Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be another video of the review. Anyway, this time I'm going to be reviewing the Nars and God Created the Woman Eye Kit that looks like this. And basically it's an eyeshadow kit. This is the packaging and the product looks like this. So this kit comes with the brush, an applicator. I didn't use this. I tried it, but it didn't really work for me. Okay, and also comes with an eyeshadow base. They actually have this in a full size, so this is just a smaller version of it, just to, you know, like whip it with this kit, which is really nice, I think. And the price for this kit is actually a little bit expensive for the size of it. It's basically $59. Of course, Nars products are always expensive, but I just really want to try this because I've never really tried any of their eyeshadows, so I'm kind of like, yay, you know. I mean, there's a lot of people who have raved about this product, so I'm kind of like really interested about it too. So this kit looks like this. It has a mirror right there, and it basically has a I'm just gonna flip it like this. So it basically has like two glittery shadows and two matte shadows and two shimmers, as you guys can see. The two ones are the glitter ones that has gold peeking through, and this one right here, the darker shadow, and this one, oh no, that one right there is the matte portion. And this this two right here is the shimmer, which is kind of like gives you some sheen, shimmer. So I'm gonna give you a swatches of it. The shadows are actually very nice, and it's pigmented. The primer portion of it helps the shadow to cling longer on your lid, which is really an awesome primer. I've never tried a primer like that before that will just make your shadow even look like really pigmented, and the glitters doesn't budge either. In this palette you get 6 shadows, and the nice part about this shadow is you can have the day to night look with this, and I guess it's compact enough that you can just throw this in your purse and, you know, apply it like that, like, you know, from day to night. You can just, you know, like reapply it during the night time. So the shadows look like this. Just want to show you how pigmented the shadows are, and I love that it's a very like really strong pigmented shadows that it's almost like it has a, you know, like base on it already or something like that. It's really nice. It's very strong. So those are the pro things about this eye palette. The con about this is for the beginners like me, when it comes to shadows who basically don't know how to apply yet, it's kind of hard to blend this. It's hard to just, you know, blend it that easy. It is not easy to blend this palette. Once you dab the product on your lid, it's almost like it doesn't want to move anymore. We'll have a tutorial for Nars, so watch for that later. So it's kind of like hard for people to blend it, especially if you're, you know, new at doing the shadow and you want to try the Nars palette. This palette right here, that I don't like about it is it's kind of expensive for a small palette like this. I know that, you know, they whip an applicator with it and a, you know, primer, but it's still not worth $59 to me because it's really tiny. It's just really tiny, and the price for it's like, is it worth it? No, because, you know, for one thing, you can always just find a better value that's like, you know, like bigger, you know, sizes. Now this one, I don't think it's worth the hype and it's worth the money. Maybe they have another palette that's bigger, which is, you know, a little bit steep price, but I think that one is probably worth it because it's a little bigger and you have more selections. So I'm not loving this palette right here. This is my first time using one of Nars shadows and its palette, because what better way to, try it. This is my first time using the shadow from Nars, and I'm disappointed actually. So I'm not sure if buying an individual shadow is better than getting this palette right here. I'm not so sure, because this is my first time using their shadow, and that is just my review and my experience and my thoughts of this product right here. And it's probably just me. I know that most people really love this, and I just don't like it for some reason. I don't think it's worth it, and so that's just my opinion. Doesn't mean it's always the same, to you guys. You can always just try this too. I bought this at Sephora, and you can also probably find this at nars.com, because they also have their own website. And I think I find it that when you go to nars.com, they have a better selection of products than Sephora, because Sephora only has limited products of Nars, and when you go to nars.com, they have a better selection portion out there, so you might want to try that. But anyway, this would be my review of this Nars and God Created the Woman. I really love the name though, but anyway, I'm just not caught up for it. Not easy for me to use it for some reason. So anyway, that would be the video for today of this review. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to watch the latest videos of mine. I'm gonna link that down below, and please subscribe, and thank you all for the support, and I'll see you soon. Bye.